What an adventure this has been. Over 9,000 kilometers, 4 border crossings, and 3 months on the road. This trip has tested me in every way, from the brutal riding conditions to the sheer will to keep on going. Honestly, I'm pretty sad it's coming to an end. So, here's a recap of the whole journey.
They're trying to poison me with chili. Oh. I've made it to border with Cambodia and I can't cross again. We've made it into Cambodia. Day 1 of Cambodia. Oh, bye-bye, see you, thank you. Oh, I hate being ill. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello. What an end to the day. Watched the sunset on a boat on the lake, had a beer, kind of came together with these guys. They're all from Cambodia. Hey, we got to travel together at least. First border down.
Finally. That was long.
2 hours. Any final words?
No, I'm speechless. We made it.
New helmet, guys. What do you think?
Alright.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Back on my own. Well, the town I aimed to stay in doesn't have anywhere to stay. Oh, cầm nhảy luôn. Do have to admit, it is quite pretty up here. I'm really sad that I can't show him or let him know or thank him for it. That was probably the easiest border crossing I've ever done in my life. In this video, we'll be heading back to Bangkok, but first we'll be travelling through the north of Thailand, spending Christmas in Pai and chasing sunsets before making the long ride back for New Year's. Good morning and sunny cap. First day in Thailand, and this is how the Thai weather has greeted me. Lovely. Love a nice rainy day. I was going to stay here and work in my guest house this morning and avoid the rain, but it's going to get worse when I want to leave and check out at 12. So looks like we just have to front it. Fast track this, guys, because we've seen it before.
This morning we're heading down to Chiang Rai. It's not a long ride, only about 100 kilometers without using the motorway. In hindsight, I probably should have, because being stuck out there in the rain wasn't exactly thrilling.
I don't know what it is about Thai, but it's just so much more, I don't know, we care a lot more about formalities, but everyone's always doing the whole, just got up, I'm pretty sure I woke him up. Sorry, cap. Ah, I don't know, it's just nice, Yeah, let's get out of this fucking place. Bruh. Ah. She's ready. Put your hands up if you enjoy riding in the rain. No hands? Oh, okay, I see how it is. No one enjoys riding in the rain. Okay. Who enjoys riding in the rain with mud on the road? No hands? Wow. Tough crowd. Oh well, I've only got an hour left to Chiang Mai. It's a noodle soup. Vegetable noodle soup. That's what this guy needs. Just needs some vegetable noodle soup. And life will be good. I'll put you guys away in here as well because I don't want my GoPro getting any more fucked up than it already is. normal Google Maps in Asia, just like I'm going to a contemporary art museum. This is the way it's given me. And now I get to go into an arts museum like this. So there's really not much going on here. Mainly stuff to do with the flooding they had, past flooding and present flooding, because it's been quite bad up here. And that's it. It does look very nice out here. We're gonna go that way later. Yeah. Got a bit of a boring one today. I've only got to go from Chiang Rai down to Chiang Mai, which is a 3-hour ride. And I'm gonna stop at the White Temple, which is quite famous. People don't know what the White Temple is. It's the one with the hands that come out and you walk along it. And, oh, this is gruesome. Look at this thing. Woogly boogly woogly. We're gonna have a look at that, take some pictures, and then I'll be in Chiang Mai for the night, maybe 2. Let's get cracking. Court. I've always wanted to go to the Oud Court. So this is the side that you don't really tend to see at like big tourist places, especially this temple is probably one of the most famous ones in Thailand. And look at this queue. It snakes all the way down there, all the way to the ticket office. So always bring a camera with a long lens. Because yeah, that's not me. Especially it's quite hot today as well. Yeah, that's not me at all. And yes, I've just arrived in Chiang Mai, stayed one night, and now I'm off to Pai. I've been here before for Songkran Water Festival and had an amazing time, and it just doesn't hit the same coming back. Plus, Pai has a lot better vibe and way better parties. The ride there was half the fun, about 130 kilometers, taking roughly 3.5 hours. Made a quick stop at a waterfall just before the road started to get a bit crazy. And yes, I do have a tattoo of an alien sucking up a burrito. So now I've got 2 hours to Pai, 78 kilometers. This is the main part of the twisty road, so here we go. Beautiful as that, guys. Definitely worth doing this. Here we are in Pai, the Two Huts viewpoint. The plan for Pai is simple. Work on my laptop during the day and then take the bike out in the afternoons to chase sunset spots. That's it. Keep it simple. Parked my bike near a bush and now it's covered in fucking ants. Fuck's sake. Hot. Stunning. Fucking stunning. Literally can't see any human inhabitants. You can see a fire over there and maybe a road down there. That's it. Seems like they were building something up here and then given up. Oh, they were building a temple. One of those pokey temple things. There's Pai down there. Easily one of my top 5 sunsets.
Definitely difficult to get up here though, but totally worth it. Managed to blag a ride on my friend's enduro bike, and whoa, that thing's fun. Later that evening, I rode up to a viewpoint.
Here we are, made it. Was a bit slippy where the mud was at times, but yeah, smashed it. This place is pretty wicked. Thai bikers and adventurers in jeeps. They're all camping up here, drinking. They've got a fire going, and there's even toilets. Like, there's even bush toilets down there. Cool little place. I just can't believe I left my fucking SD card in my laptop at home, so I can't take any pictures with my big camera. So I'm just gonna have to do it with my phone and my GoPro.
And bumped into some local bikers. They decided to offer me some meat on a stick. Which turned out to be cat.
Everyone should get fucked up here. I love it. Especially the bikers.
After that, it was time for the mandatory plastic bottle of moonshine. This means big balls in Thai. Fuck me, they're trying to kill me off.
Good?
Can I send you a picture to BMW?
To BMW? Yeah, of course you can. You send it to me as well. If you have Instagram?
No,
Ah,
I have line.
you have Line. Okay.
BMW company must be happy.
See you. I look forward to seeing the pictures.
Did I ever get those pictures? No, not a single one. Christmas rolled around and me and a mate took our bikes out for the whole day, ripping through the back roads of Pai, chasing each other, giving my friend some off-road pointers. How to properly handle the off-road trails on an adventure bike. I lost most of the footage unfortunately, but here's some of the photos.
That's better going up, isn't it?
This was my first Christmas away from home, and honestly, it turned out surprisingly amazing. I met some really great people along the way and I felt so lucky to have a Christmas like this.
Here we are, back where we started. Tomorrow I leave Pai, so this is my last night, and I'm going to be chilling out here, watching the sunset. Seems like a pretty good way to end how I started.
Then it's back down the twisties to Chiang Mai, hoping to get the bike on the train to Bangkok so I don't have to do 700 kilometers on a motorway, and I get to spend New Year's in the capital.
So I have a decision to make. Get the train at 6:30 here. Well, I have to be here for 5 to load the bike onto the cargo carriage. And it's going to cost me about 2,300 baht to take the bike on the train. And I see how much the ticket is for me and if there's availability at 6:30. But it does save me a lot of driving, and it does mean I can go see my friends that I left from Pai in Chiang Rai. So yeah, who knows? Decision made. We're riding it. Fuck it, we're gonna have to ride it. The train's fully booked, everything's fully booked till the 29th, and even if I get the one at 6:30 on the 29th, it's gonna take 14 hours, which would be too long, because then I'll get into Bangkok for like as New Year's is hitting, and I want to be there for New Year's. So looks like we're riding Benji back with idling problems. So it's about 800 kilometers. Oh well, here we go. For all your ladies out there, or if you like pink, look at this. Sick. Trust me to choose the one Burger King in the whole of Thailand not to have any Wi-Fi. A hotspot? Okay. Great. Save me. Oh, what a lovely guy. He came over and gave us some Wi-Fi. Great. Okay, I have new Wi-Fi. Let's have it.
I stumbled across this incredible homestay. The food was amazing, the hosts were super welcoming, and before I knew it, I was sharing dinner with them and a few beers. Next day, back on the road for the final stent. Honestly, the ride down was just flat, long, and pretty boring, but hey, we made it to Bangkok in the end. And here we are, back at Mad Monkey, where it all began. My God, this has been a long series. I really wish I could just go back and do it all again with my videoing skills that I have now and a drone that actually fucking works. I shot all of this a year ago, completely new to vlogging, like I'd never ever done any of this before. Looking back on all the content I made, I wasn't really happy with it. I missed out a lot of things. I wish I did other things better, but I think my editing skills managed to kind of get around some of these problems. There's a lot of big gaps of things that happened, which I wish I'd shown you guys, or I just did a little bit better. But I feel like a lot of my editing has kind of filled those gaps a little bit. But hey, next time I'll try and do better. If you've watched this entire series from start to finish, please comment below. Seriously, I really want to know who you are and what you've thought of this journey. See you in the next adventure very soon.